I'm up. Leave me alone. I don't want to go to school.
Catch me if you can!
Oh good, I'm crazy. Excellent. And I'm back in the real world. No police investigating the explosion? No? How long have I been dead? How long has my corpse been sitting out? And these idiots just sitting around. There's not even any damage to any of the buildings. What is this idiot talking about?
No, I mean a car you could park in your garage.
What?
Now, when I was a kid, I was going to invent a flying car.
Sure you were.
Well, I got sidetracked.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna take over the world, and then I found video games, and now...
A sanitation technician.
Well, it's not happening anymore.
I should have invented a flying car. I would have made millions.
My total world domination is going a little slower than I had planned.
It turns out like shit. Remember that robot you made?
Have you invented anything?
Robomatic 2000.
It was 3,000 actually.
Wow.
It would have worked fine.
2,999 failures. That's pretty bad.
It's made out of cardboard.
That's just to save money on the prototype.
Look at this guy just eavesdropping.
So what's wrong with
You've
that?
been dropping no eaves, Mr. Gandalf.
Maybe I don't have the foresight of a brilliant inventor such as yourself, but
Clearly
it seems
not.
to me that you were pretty far off anything near a working design.
That's not fair. The linear dependency was a design flaw, but nothing that couldn't have been resolved.
Did you ever think about using a material other than cardboard, like Kevlar or something?
Yeah, I'll just pick up some Kevlar at the shop. What the fuck?
That's brilliant. Maybe I should re-examine that design. Something that's not so prone to catching fire.
Look, I'm not so sure that's the right approach.
I could make it out of cement. Find cement everywhere.
Even better. Let's
Yeah,
box
but it usually
Lenny in
belongs
with
to
cement
someone.
instead. I'm sure he'll still survive that fine.
Boxes.
Also combustible.
Scrap metal. There are plenty of fridges lying around. and
I
they're
don't see any.
always
This
full
isn't
of
Deus
old
Ex. There's no
prime
fridges.
parts.
Didn't it start with you wanting to invent a flying car?
I changed my mind.
Actually, it started with him wanting a flying car.
It'd be a cheap source of labor for everyone.
How? You've got one guy, and he'd have to do all the labor, and he'd probably die eventually. This is a terrible plan, guy. I want no part of it. What am I supposed to be doing? I guess I just gotta randomly bump into somebody. This should be fun. Well, there is nowhere else to go. So, train station. Hopefully... Actually, maybe I can just call somebody. Da-da-da. I don't know anybody's number. Jackie's like, If they don't beat me, I don't know their number, so I don't know. If only I had my phone with me with all my contacts in it. But no. I don't know. Go to Sarah's maybe, or Butcher's? Or yeah, just randomly bump into somebody. How's it going?
Is that you?
Sure, why not?
Mother of pearl.
Oh no, it's Vinny. I haven't done your mission yet, Vinny. And I'm not going to, so
We
fuck
heard
you.
you flamed out the same time as that cocksucker Eddie Schroed.
I flamed on, actually.
That's one hell of a stunt you pulled. Where you been hiding?
Nowhere. My body was on the floor. You idiots left it there.
He wouldn't understand.
Mystery man, huh?
No, you just actually would not understand. It's kind of crazy. I'm kind of crazy.
Chicago boys are considering pulling the plug on your dear old Uncle Paulie.
Can I talk to these Chicago boys? Maybe get them moving along a little bit.
Dick he can so they won't freeze his assets. He's holed up.
Gross.
Not even Butcher knows where.
I bet he does. I bet you later on he'll tell me exactly where.
Now, I think it had something to do with the administration in Chicago. You know anything about
We're
that?
kind of busy here, guy. Can you stop awkwardly walking in place for a minute?
He and Paulie got religious.
No, of course not. Come on.
Run the name with Butcher.
That's what I was gonna do, but I don't know his number.
His britches. When you show up, you're supposed to be dead.
Nobody wears breeches anymore.
So go see
They wear
Butcher.
trousers.
He should be over Aunt Sarah's. He's helping her out with some stuff or some shit. I don't
He's
know.
helping her shit. I don't know. She's an old lady. She needs the help. How do I get to Sarah's again?
New York Transit Service, how can I help you, sir?
How do I get to my Aunt Sarah's house, please? that is an option.
Canal Street. There's an exit
Please
that
help
is
me.
below
I can't find my own
East
house.
in the Canal Street subway station. It's the right to the Trinity Church exit.
Right.
Raspberry Street lies right next to the Green Olive Grove restaurant.
Wait, how did I end up back in St. Mary's Orphanage? I thought that was the Trinity Church. Okay, it makes more sense that they wouldn't have found me. I wouldn't have been there. But what was I doing in the orphanage? Shouldn't I have woken up at like Trinity Church? Or in a morgue? I don't know. This lady doesn't want to sit beside me, whatever. She's happy enough to just awkwardly look at me. Notice me, please. Notice me, darkness.
There's something coming. Maybe it's that eclipse they were talking about on the news.
What eclipse? What news?
Yeah.
We've literally come back from the dead, Jackie. We haven't watched the news. This is the first I've heard of an eclipse. Do you think somebody at the design meeting just went, why don't we put an eclipse in the game? That'd be cool. And now we're going to throw it in right at the end. Right. Lower East Side is this way. It's the opposite direction. It's not actually the opposite direction, it's just the other way. This way. On my way. I got important game things to do. Well, that was uneventful.
The Mother of God thing was way too obvious.
Of course it was.
I figured it had to be something else.
They did tell you it was something else.
I
They
knew
said it
that
was a
Aunt
boat.
Sarah and Butcher were ready to see Schroet and Paulie's asses on a platter.
Well, I'm not. I don't want to
Already
see
got
that.
an
It's
opening.
gross.
Maybe they can help turn it into a gaping hole.
It's a poor choice of words, especially after ass platters and gaping holes. I don't. No, that's in my head now. No, god damn it. Okay, let's move the plot along, you guys.
Jackie.
No, she can still open the door with her mind. Why aren't you saving the
Thank
world?
Lord.
You didn't have anything to do with it. It was all me.
Holy catfish.
Holy catfish? Really? That's what you're gonna say?
Jackie, is that you?
Yeah, it's me. Come on. Let's move it along.
Paulie has gone on.
You didn't even invite me in.
It's time to take action.
It's been time to take
I think
action
the
for about
decision
20
has just
videos
about
now.
Made itself anyway. What with the way he's been carrying on. Now, some old friends of the family want to know what they can do to help.
Show him to me, and I will put a bullet in his brain. That's what they can do to help.
The Mother of God. It was supposed to be an inside joke, but it meant something.
Tends to be what inside jokes are, Jackie.
Kind of connection to the Chicago families, something Paulie wants to keep to himself.
Mother of God? Like the Virgin Mary?
Yes, I'm
You
sure.
don't suppose he's talking about...
Because there's no other god could possibly be.
That's a Chicago family boat. It's been running shipments of drugs into the harbor for years.
And Jackie would definitely
Knowing
have
Eddie,
known
he wouldn't
this.
resist a chance
This is
to talk
dumb.
about it to a dying man.
What? Eddie was very clear he didn't want to talk about it. What? When?
Especially if there's something big going on. Chicago family's gonna be real interested in what happens here, Jackie.
You're just changing Eddie Schroet's
This is gonna
character
be
now.
your
He,
best
he
chance
was
to
very
get
reluctant to
Paulie
talk
out of
about
the picture
anything.
for good. Just say the word, and I'll help if I can.
Good, help. We'll make a co-op. Come on, let's
I
go.
want to know more
Pick up a
about
controller.
Santa Maria, Butch. Anything there I can use against Paulie?
Listen, Jack.
He just told you,
I
sink
would
the
never
ship.
normally say this. You know me. I never choose sides.
You seem to be on my side for the whole
You
game,
already
Butcher.
put a hole in Paulie's finances when you took out Dutch Oven Harry's operation.
God, that was a long time ago.
You put a few holes in that boat, Santa Maria. Chicago family's gonna pull the plug.
But they've been
Paulie'll
thinking about
find
pulling the
himself
plug.
Swimming to the bottom of the river.
But they've pulled the plug, so he'll probably just sink
How to mess up
through the
Paulie's deal.
sinkhole.
They got people
I don't know.
inside the coast
his,
guard.
his metaphor is getting away.
They usually wait for the coast to clear, and they call the Santa Maria in from the harbor to make a shipment. There's a radio they use,
Butcher,
Down
go
at
drink a glass of
Grinders
water or
Lane.
something.
tuned to the correct frequency at all times.
So the radio never
Get to
changes.
that
They never
radio
scramble
and
it.
Call in,
That's a fantastic idea,
they'll
guys.
send the boat.
Right, where am I going? Seriously, I gotta go all the way back to Grinders Lane. Ah! There's a whole lot of nothing between here and there. This'll be fun. This'll be a treat. Entire stretches of video where nothing happens. But my ass. I'm not even using the ticket this time. I'm so pissed off. Everybody knows. It's fine. Just get out of the way. It's backtracking. Obviously, you're supposed to fill this backtracking time with doing side missions. You know, you're making your way along this and you could do a side mission while you're at it and go over towards Grinders Lane and hey, maybe pop off to wherever and do another side mission. But no! No! I'm gonna be a shit about it and be really complaining. There's so many seats there, Jackie. We just sit on one of them. Right, Grinders Lane is this way. I suppose that wasn't that bad. No, get out. I'm going through the exit first. You go later. I'm the main character. Leave me alone.
During the war, they used to have this saying.
Which war? We've been through a few of them now.
Loose lips sink ships.
They still have that saying.
Now I know what they mean. And soon the Chicago
Are you
families
sure?
will know too.
You know that it actually meant
All I need is
submarines,
that radio
right?
to call in their boat.
Because they talk and they pick it up and they blow it out of the water. Whatever. Okay, we've been here before, so just retreading. Although, so we actually used the radio before. We thought it was just, or I thought it was just a thing. It wasn't important, except I knew it was important because I played the game before. So we gotta find a new way to get in, because we can't just walk through the front door anymore. Gotta go the back way in. Ugh. You may remember we tried to get through here before, first time we came in. There is no other way. I have to kill people. There's no stealth option. There's no passive fucking playthrough of the darkness, that's for sure. Anyway, we tried to get through here before and it was locked. Blocking off the end of the game. You know, that peekaboo motherfucker would help a lot more if you jumped out at me, like this guy. Where is he? See, this guy knows what he's doing. Or he did, anyway. He had a good run. Okay. Let's try this room. We didn't go in here. Got a computer. The files are in the computer. Although I think this is just a dead end room. It's just a portal room, I guess. Can't do it with the computer. Okay. You could probably, there's probably a collectible through the window or something. Whatever, I don't care anymore. We're near the end of the game. I'm just sprinting towards it. Got other games to get through. So this is the locker room. The first time through. See, we're back in the meat room. It's all coming into play. This guy's good. He's got the moves. Stop moving. He's got enough moves. Actually, I don't even need to go that way. Where did you come from? What? Where are all these guys coming from? Just teleporting in. You should use that demon arm more often. It's actually a very satisfying move. I don't know why. I'm sure there's a dick thing in there somewhere. Just destroying the environment with my peen. Right, so we'll take the sneaky way out. There's no reason to go all the way back through the level. We are locked in though, so we probably will have to make our way back. So here we go. This time when we use the radio, something might actually happen.
This is Captain Hungary Kuchum of the Santa Maria. What's the story? Over.
What's the story with you? This will take a while, so pull up a chair.
Bring in the boat.
Let me tell you about
Everything's
the night of
clear.
my 21st birthday.
Over.
Affirmative. We are coming in.
What are you talking about, Jackie? Well, that was easy. No password, no passphrase, no check that I'm the right guy, nothing. Just, okay, cool, I'll come in. Could have been a cop. Right, Pier 19, here we go. How are we gonna get out? This is how we're gonna get out. Thanks, guys, it's very convenient. Giving me a shortcut out of here. Come on, out you get. Black holes don't work through cars, so you have to step outside first. It really should crush the car as well. That'd be cool. It's probably a bit too much for a very early PS3 game. No, do more, guys. Whatever. We have enough. We have enough hearts. Hello. I got some information. Is this Butcher? It's Butcher. I already know I gotta go to Pier 19. If he's just gonna tell me to go to Pier 19. What's up, guys? Well, it was creepy. If he just tells me to go to Pier 19, it's just stupid.